Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollow, and today we are back with another episode of Gallery Suite. So today is going to be sort of a shorter episode probably because I am doing this as pre-recording because I'm going on vacation next week or the week that you'll be seeing this. So we're going to go ahead and just do the next person, and even if it goes kind of fast, we're only going to do one person because I just don't have the time. I have to pre-record like 3 different episodes in one day and do all the editing and get them all uploaded to YouTube. So it's a lot. Okay, I got a lot going on. So those are things that we're gonna have to deal with. And yeah, it looks like this is probably gonna be a fast one because it looks like Clairlyn has a lot of her stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look at her. I actually think she's very cute. I really like the way she looks. Yeah, she really she has pretty much everything. Okay, I might still have to do 2 people because she's gonna go really, really fast. Like, not even, there's no point in even making a time lapse for this one. I literally just have to do skin detail. I mean, not skin details, skin tone, and then add a couple of like outfits and stuff. Like, there, she's pretty much, her first outfit's done. Her skin's back. That's all we really needed. And then I'd have to give her teeth too because I started using custom teeth. Yeah, so I think we will actually do 2 people. I didn't realize just how much she had done because like I really don't need to do very much for her because like I also like she's not really a sim that I'm super attached to. I like her and I think she's cute, which is why I'm keeping her. I'm not super attached to her, so I don't really feel like a desperate need. Like I have to fully create this character and I have to like round out everything and make sure she looks perfect. Feel like I can get away with just sort of doing like some quick little things, just like adding up, like finishing up these outfits. It's like this one, like she has so little that she needs, so I'm just gonna do it and be done with it. Yeah, and I think she's pretty much done, just like that. So we'll go through and look at her outfits. But yeah, she's done. Oh, I have to do a trait. She lost a trait. Hold on, let me open up her thing to try to figure out what she was. Clairlyn has always been a smart kid, and now that she's old enough to go to university, she wants to achieve a distinguished degree. She was originally planning on computer science, but robotics seems pretty interesting too. Maybe we'll actually do perfectionist because she likes to like keep things organized, that sort of thing. I think that's where we'll leave that. And now we can do someone else. Okay, so next up is actually Stefan, but I don't want to do Stefan yet because I did a playthrough with Stefan where he was with he had a partner, so I will eventually like do them together, but I don't want to do 2 sims right now, so we're just gonna switch to the next person, who is Pammy. All right, Pamela. So I think Pamela is the one we'll be working on because it looks like she's lost most of her stuff, or at least most of her outfits and all her skin details. Okay, so she has like 3 outfits. It's not too bad. Yeah, so I think we'll just go ahead and edit her up and then that'll be it. Alright, so with Pamela, I sort of don't really remember what's going on because I did, like, I said I was recording this for my vacation, and I did. I recorded it before my vacation, but I actually got back on Friday, so I'm editing it after my vacation. So it's been about a week since I recorded this. So, I don't really remember Pamela anymore. Pamela is another one of the Sims I made for an Ugly to Beauty challenge. So she was never really a Sim that I played with. I just made her. So I don't know. I had some fun with her, but like I don't really remember her character that much. I don't really remember what was going on. So I'm just sort of gonna go by the video and talk about it. I know one thing that I had trouble with is I really struggled with figuring out her look because I couldn't remember how I originally designed her because like I just didn't remember what her personality was or what sort of story I gave her. So it was hard for me to figure it out. So there was one point where I go through and like I pick all these different skirts on her first outfit, and I'm just like going through it and I'm like, oh, none of these look right. And so I cut it out, but I actually had a time where I went in and I was looking at the gallery and I was trying to find my old version of her to see like her no CC version to see if I could get some ideas of what she's supposed to look like. But her no CC version is pretty much her main outfit is basically what her winter outfit is for this. So it wasn't super helpful. I guess I could have downloaded it and like actually looked at the whole thing, but didn't have that idea till just now, so not particularly helpful. But yeah, I definitely struggled with picking out like her style and stuff. But something I can't talk about is her hair. I wanted so badly to like keep the blonde hair because like the original Ugly to Beauty sim that I made had like the original Ugly to Beauty sim who I can't remember who actually made it. It'll be in the tags and everything when I upload her. But the person who made it, they gave her blonde hair. So I wanted to keep that. but I wanted to make it more like natural. So I wanted to make it so that she had black roots and then dyed her and then like bleached her hair blonde. But I couldn't really find a hair that did it exactly the way I wanted. This is really the closest representation I could get. You saw me sort of go through the hair and go and like pick like a whole bunch of different styles and try to figure out something that worked. But this is really the best I could get it, and it's still not as blonde as I want. It's more like silver, but it's whatever. I still think it looks pretty good. And ultimately, I'm happy with how she looks. I definitely think she looks like a different character. Like, she doesn't really look like Pamela to me anymore, but I still really like her. I think she's very cute. I like her style a little bit better. So I think she does look really good. I'm just not sure if she's in line with what I originally made. So that's a little weird, but like I never played her, so it's not like I have like a huge connection to who she used to be. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, she was difficult for me. It was hard for me to figure out what I wanted to do with her. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say about Lil Pammy. I guess I could tell you what her story is supposed to be. I mean, the story that I wrote for her, I didn't actually give her. Like, I didn't, as I said, I didn't play her, so I don't have like an actual story. Oh my god, my voice just like died. Sorry. Yeah, but the story I gave her was basically she wants to be a entertainer. She wants to go into, I think acting is what I said. I don't really remember, but she wants to be an entertainer. She wants to be famous, but her parents won't let her move to LA, well, essentially LA, Del Sol Valley. They won't let her move out there to pursue her dream until she goes to college. So she has to go to college first. So that was the original idea. Because like I made her when University came out. So she was one of the Sims. I was like, oh, maybe I'll play University with her. And it just never happened. I think the only Sim I ever actually played University with was Stefan, who was the guy who I passed over to do Pammy. So I'll explain that more when we actually do his video. But yeah, I think he's the only one that I've ever really done college with. Him and his partner, Brianna, who we'll mention later. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of it. We're just going through and seeing all her outfits and stuff. But yeah, Pammy was fun, and she was a little difficult for me to do, but I liked her, and I ultimately like how she turned out, and I hope you guys like her too. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!